Hello. So, like I said, I was going to be making another video right after my previous one. This one is kind of a more serious one. Okay, so my view on this certain topic. So I know a lot of people who are gay, bisexual, pansexual, lesbian, everything. I know a lot of people who are not straight or are transgender or are planning to become trans or on the road to being transgender, that kind of stuff. This is my view on transgenders and gays and everyone. I have a lot of friends who are gay, like a lot. Most of them are bisexual or pansexual, but I've got some friends who are gay or lesbian. I personally do not support it or agree with it, but I support my friends. I am there for them, and I will support them in their decision. I don't support the decision itself. I don't agree with it because partially I don't agree with it. I think that guys should be with girls and girls should be with guys, That's just me and my religion. It's just something that I agree with. And I don't agree with that lifestyle, but I don't go around like hating on people who are gay or bisexual or pansexual or lesbian. I don't hate people who are like that or are transgender. I don't hate on people like that. If it's your decision, that's okay. That's your decision. That's how you want to live. I don't agree with it, but you're happy. As long as you're happy, that's okay. And transgenders. I believe that you're born as a girl or you're born as a boy, and that's what gender you are. That's what I believe. But if you are uncomfortable with who you are, like what you look like, and you want to change it just to make yourself happy, okay. I don't support it, but I will support you. If that makes sense. I don't believe that, women should be doing guys things, if that makes sense. And people like feminists out there, they need to realize that there are certain things that girls cannot do. There are limitations to what girls can do, and there's limitations to what guys can do. Like girls, there are certain things that we just physically cannot do. And guys, there are things that they just physically cannot do. There are limitations to things like that, and be able to say to be okay with that. I mean, I'm okay with it. Yeah. I just want to say and put it out there. I don't agree with it, and I don't support it. But if it's your decision and you're my friend, I will support you and that decision. I don't go around, telling people, "Oh, you're gonna go to hell for this decision." I don't do that. Cause honestly, I don't think that is a Christian thing to do, or I don't think people should even do that. Christian or not, religious or not, you should not do that. I don't hate on people. I don't hate people in general. I mean, I dislike people, but I don't hate people. Yeah. Like one of my really close friends, she is bi. And in 8th grade, she came up to me and she's like, "What is your opinion on, gays and lesbians and bisexuals?" And I told her, I'm like, I don't agree with it, but I will support whoever is, like, and I, like, they're my close friends. She's like, well, what would you do if I told you that I was bi? I'm like, I would love you, you know, you're my friend, I will support you. I don't support the decision, but I'll support you because you're my friend and this is what makes you happy, you know? And, like, one of my other friends, she doesn't know if she's bi or not. She thinks she is. And I told him, like, I'll be there for you. You know, I tell all my friends that. You know, I'm just like, I'm very open. I'm like, I don't support it, but I'll be there for you. You know, I will support you. You know, it's not something I believe in, but, you know, I'll be there. And I've got a friend who is transgender. And, she isn't identifying as a guy yet, but she's wanting to be transgender. But she's the coolest person, like, seriously. I have a gay friend, a guy friend. He's gay, you know. He's awesome. He's so cool. And yeah, I kind of wanted to get that out there because I've been following this one YouTuber, Steph Sanyati. He's really cool. Oh my gosh, I feel so bad. She is really cool. She's transgender. She had, FSF, FSS, FFS, facial feminization surgery, just recently, like a few weeks ago, and she looks beautiful. She's gorgeous, and, you know, she's so cool, and she's so open about it, and, like, I don't know, I love her. I love her YouTube channel, too. She's really fun. When I first started watching her channel, I didn't know that she was transgender. She looks like a girl. Even before all the surgery and the hormones, she looked like a girl. And, you know, the surgery, oh my gosh, she looks so feminine. Maybe even more feminine than I look. Like, her jaw is, like, really, like, slender. Like a girl. And she's so pretty. Oh my gosh, she's just gorgeous. And, yeah, you should totally check it out. Like, she's so cool. So, yeah, and, you know, I make it a point to try to know more about people who are transgender or have gender dysphoria or who are bi and gay and lesbian and pansexual, and, you know, I try to make it a thing that I know a little bit about it before I start judging people on it. You know, I'm gonna be honest, there are some transgenders that are really mean, you know, and take everything like you're being against them. My oldest brother, for instance, he thinks that because I don't agree with his decision, that I hate him, that I'm against him and his happiness, and he has disowned me. And all I did was say, I will support you, but I won't support your decision. I'll support you and what makes you happy. And he thought that I was saying that I don't agree with him, like I'm against him and everything that he's doing. So, and he thinks that because I'm Christian that I think he's going to hell. Yeah. He's not a great person in general. He's doing what he wants to do, and I still love him. You know, I will still love him forever because he's my brother. And I let him know at first, because when he first told me it, you know, we were getting along, and I let him know that I will never be able to use the correct pronoun. She. I can't call him a girl, because I grew up with him as my brother, and he said he was fine with it. He was okay with it. And he was okay with me calling him Chris, you know, because he was Chris for the longest time. And, you know, he was okay with it at first. And then we got into an argument, and then he, like, totally disowned me, blocked me on Facebook, and won't talk to me. And it really hurts, honestly. Like, I miss him. I miss my brother, you know? So, and I have, like, my mom, she's got some friends that are really cool, and they're like part of my family, and she's a lesbian, and she's really cool. Like, she's really cool. You know, like, my whole group of friends, it's interesting. There is so much diversity, and it's really neat. I like diversity. If everyone was the same, this world would be so boring. Nope, there's no such thing as normal, because if there was normal, then there'd be a lot of people who are the same, and we're like clones of each other. Diversity is how you look, how you act. Like, there's nobody like me. There's nobody like you. We're all different. We are 99.99% the same. Just 0.01% is different. And that little percentage changes so much of us, from the way we look and how we act. That is what makes us all different from each other. Just that 0.01%. That's what makes us different from each other. And I find that so cool. And that is like the neatest thing, honestly. Just like, there's only 0.01% that we are different from each other. Other than that, we are exactly the same. And, you know, all of that comes from our genetics, how our DNA is built. That's what those small little genetic, those small little differences in our DNA is what decides our hair color, our eye color, our facial structure, our body structure, our skin color, how long our eyelashes are, and how our ears look, and how big our hips are, It's like, it's so cool. So, if you ever say, like, somebody is normal, there's no such thing as normal. Trust me, there's no such thing as normal. I know that I am not normal. If there was normal, I would be like the definition of what the heck. So, yeah. That's it. Thanks for watching and putting up with me for another video. You will see me in my next video, which I will make on Friday. Yeah, I'm gonna make it on Friday after my appointment, so that I can tell you guys what will happen, because I'm having a ultrasound on my knees, figure out what's going on, and I think they're doing it on my back. I don't know. Yeah, so pieces and ounces. Thanks for watching. Bye.